Check, 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 check. 1 3, 1 3. Check, 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 check. 1 3, 1 3. Welcome, welcome everyone, welcome everyone. Let me check if it is online. Let me check if me online and the people them might hear me. Let me check what I go on. You know, everybody busy in other season still, you know. Let me check what I go on if you not hear me. Big up the people them. Big up yourself, my viewers and my subscribers. Just testing, testing, testing. None of that, none of that. I go on my peeps. I try testing, but yeah, me see people are coming. Big up on yourself. Wanna deal with. Check, check, check. 1 3, 1 3. Testing, but yeah, me see people are coming. Big up on yourself. Wanna deal with. Alright, alright, alright. Check, check, check. 1 3, 1 3. Alright, it seems like we're live. Welcome one and all. A long time we not touch a board again, you know. But I said let me do that one here this way so we can get the audience ready for tomorrow, you see me? Because we should be getting ready for a blockbuster live tomorrow. Lou Dennis, big up yourself. Microphone sound crisp. Let me check out. Check, check. Crisp. Should be getting ready for a blockbuster live tomorrow. Yeah, me not hear no humming. Me not hear no humming. Everything seems to be up and running. Yeah, my people, big up on yourself, you know. So we are test out that little streaming thing here because we want to come live tomorrow, come do the year's breakdown of what transpired, you know, throughout track and field this season. You get to me, I say? Yeah, man. Yeah, my people. Yeah. All right, so we have some important news to share with you because it seems as if it is happening quite frequently now, where the collegiate athletes are concerned. Several of them have been signing NIL deal. Yeah, and pretty much it is one of those things that, yeah, it's one of those things that really helping out the athletes where image, name, and likeness is concerned. And we see where a plethora of Jamaican athletes would have taken up deals, whether it is Adidas, whether it is Puma, and such the like. So these entities are going in for the collegiate athletes, and my thought to it is that they are trying to acquire them as early as possible, so when they come to the fore, they pretty much would have been so quote unquote tied down with the the sponsor that is already or already brought them through their NIL. So several people might be wondering, what is this NIL thing that we have been hearing um, in recent times? It is a concept in the NCA. You understand? The NIL is pretty much name, image, and likeness, right? What it refers to is it's the policy to, it basically came about to change, allowing collegiate athletes to profit from their personal brand through endorsements, social media autographs, and business ventures, while maintaining their eligibility. In recent past, that could not occur, but that has been happening since 2021, and the athletes are allowed to earn money from their fame, complementing new rules where schools can directly pay athletes via revenue sharing, creating a new era of athlete compensation beyond just NIL deals. So I think this is an interesting thing for the athlete. It brings to them endorsements and sponsorships, social media, merchandise, appearances, and we see where these big shoe sponsors are coming in, you know, and they are supporting the athletes in this venture. So Shaquena Foote, she's the latest of the athletes who would have actually, been be a part. Well, is now a part of this, and she seems to now be represented by Octus Global Sports, and they welcome her to the Adidas NIL family. She's currently at UGA, which is the University of Georgia Bulldogs. She was at another institution, and she, made the transfer over to Georgia. And of course, she's a 400-meter runner. She has 800-meter background, and she has done exceptionally well at the institution that she is actually coming from. And this is the photo shoot. This seems to have been done in Jamaica at the Stadium East track. Yeah, nice photo there of Shaquena doing her thing where the NIL is concerned. Let me give you some insight on who Shaquena Foot is. hold up, hold up. I think she was at San Diego. San Diego to begin with her collegiate career. Yes, San Diego. That's where she was, and she is one that broke a lot of record there over in San Diego. She did 60 meters, 7.35, 100 meters, 11.71, 200 meter, 22.89, 400, 50.95, and I think she has a 800 of 214.01. I think that is one of the reasons why she was taken to that institution over there in Georgia, because she has been doing exceptionally well. She's a very good 4x400 meter athlete, so that she has a lot of pedigree. She used to compete in the mountain side of things, and like I said, she did exceptionally well. She just did a whole lot of school record and such the like over there at San Diego. School record, junior record in the 400, 200, 600. She had some records. Third best time of all time. 200 was the same thing, and those are indoors. Outdoors, she had the third fastest time of all. She has a sophomore record, 51.35. She was just doing it at San Diego. And you see, sometimes when the athletes go to these not probably D2 and the JUCO, some persons might think it is not a good look for them. But I tell you, it's oftentimes best if they go to these institutions and do what they can do where that is concerned, because when you're at an institution and you're a quality athlete, then you will definitely do what you need to do to get those records. I mean, you can remember her from her days at Petersfield High School. She was doing exceptionally well, and it's yet to see what she will do come this year NCAA at the Bulldogs, Georgia. That's the University of Georgia. Like I said earlier, she had a 22.89 she did in March of this year over 200 meters, and that is a pretty decent time. She has a best of 51.48 in the 400 meters, and that is indoor. Outdoor, she has 50.95. So with what I believe she's gonna be doing at Georgia, I believe that she'll be going sub 50 this season. And I think that these folks would have seen potential in this youngster, and they are ensuring, that they get her to that place where, she can actually maximize her potential. So congratulations again to Shaquena Foote for, obtaining this, you'd call it NIL Adidas deal, and it's a pretty decent look. It's interesting, like I said some time ago, Adidas seemed to be getting the top-notch athletes, who have not signed professionally, have gone NIL, and it argues well for the future where these athletes are concerned, right? So we look forward to see some great things, and see how these athletes, take it to a next level where their career is concerned. Understand? I know she's not one of the favorite where when it comes on to youngsters matriculating, but I tell you, and believe me, she will be doing exploits. She will be improving this season. Yeah. She has training partners like what's her name? Dejane Oakley. That's the institution I believe that she's at, and I mean that program there is really booming. So I definitely see her doing exceptionally well this season, and I'll certainly be giving you update where that is concerned. You know what I mean? So look out for these updates. Certainly she's doing it big, and yeah, we look forward to see the greatness continue. You understand? So you can share your thoughts in the chat. Yeah, we now stay long. The live was kind of a little bit, choppy here and there in the first part, but we can solve that. You understand? But congrats to Shaquena again for this NIL deal. So take a look at the photos again. There she's at in the stands there on the track with her spikes and her sneakers and her running gear on. There she's with the pose. And several of these athletes are home for the Christmas holidays. So yeah, you see a few of them home for the Christmas holidays, doing their stuff. And what better place for her to do her photo shoot than in Jamaica? So big up to Shaquena on this your new found upward mobility in terms of your career. Alright, big up yourself, my people. Anybody in the comment, they can drop a comment to see if we can talk about something or not run. We can stay on a little bit and have a discussion, What do you think about this Adidas, capturing several of these Jamaican athletes? What are your thoughts? Who there? Who there in the chat? We see Louis Dennis send a message. People them run gone. Anyways, big up on yourself. Hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow